Seattle is an amazing city, known for its natural beauty, rich diversity, spirit of innovation, and creative culture. We are also a city that values fairness, equity, and social responsibility. But not everyone gets to share in the riches of our city. Over the past 3 decades, we have seen drastic cuts to public education funding. One of the devastating consequences of these cuts is the dramatic reduction in student access to art and music classes. The numbers are bleak. Right now, 71% of Seattle public elementary students, nearly 3 out of 4 kids, have only 2.5% of their instructional time dedicated to the arts over the course of the school year. 30 of the district's 69 schools serving elementary-age kids have no visual arts teacher and 21 have no music teacher. 8 schools report having no art instruction at all. None. This hits our youngest learners the hardest. 40% of the district's K-3 students receive no arts instruction from a certified arts teacher. This is unacceptable. Arts education isn't just about training tomorrow's artists. Arts education delivers creative problem-solving skills that improve performance in every other subject area. Students who learn through the arts have a significant advantage over those who don't. Arts education is vital for our youth who have limited access to all kinds of opportunities. A National Endowment for the Arts study shows that high school students who experience poverty, unstable family employment, and other challenges, and who receive little or no arts education are 5 times less likely to graduate. Further data shows that an arts-rich education for students of all socioeconomic backgrounds results in better grades, higher test scores, fewer absences, and more academic rewards for achievement. All students in Seattle should have these opportunities. But they don't. A recent Seattle Public Schools research study highlighted troubling inequities. The data showed that students of color, English language learners, and those who receive free and reduced lunch are far less likely to have music or arts instruction in their school day. For example, Hispanic students comprise 19% of our general student population, but represent just 6% of the students in music programs in middle and high schools. African Americans make up another 19% of the population, but only 11% are enrolled in music classes. This systemic inequity is unacceptable. A student's access to education should never depend on skin color or economic status. Seattle, we can do better. Our values of fairness and our children's futures demand it. This is where the creative advantage comes in. The Creative Advantage is a movement to reinvest in our students and our community's economic and creative future by restoring arts and music to all Seattle classrooms. We will provide a continuum of arts classes, from 2 hours per week for our youngest learners, to media arts courses at the middle school level, to connecting the arts to careers in high school. Every student in every school. The Creative Advantage is a unique public-private partnership developed with the input of thousands of teachers, parents, community members, and youth who care deeply about Seattle students. We have the opportunity to ensure that all students in Seattle have access to a basic education, including music and art. The opportunity to cultivate the skills of collaboration and creativity, communication and critical thinking. The opportunity to give our kids an advantage. The Creative Advantage.